In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a new class or event to book that in. So first of all, you want to go to your group overview, and here you will see a list of the current classes and events that you're currently offering to your customers. To create a new one, click the button at the top that says Create Group Event. On the first screen, it says, would you like to link to an existing group event type? If you click on the select box, you can see the existing group event types you have set up. So you might just want to create a new term or a new date at the TOTS class at the Village Hall, for example, in which case you would select that and click Next, just to go straight to adding a new date or term to that particular class. In my case, I actually want to create a whole new class that I haven't created before. So I'm going to go to Create New Group Event Type, and the fields that I need to complete are displayed below. You'll also see a Copy From button. I'm going to use a Copy From button because it saves me a lot of time. So I'm going to select here, and what I want to create is I want to create a juniors class that's online. I've got a TOTS class and a juniors class that are physical, and I already have a TOTS class that's online. Now I'm going to create a juniors class. So I'm going to copy the details from the juniors class at the Leisure Centre. I'll change the name so that it's obvious that this is the online one. It copies across all the details from the other class type, which is fine. It also, however, copies across the address. Now I don't want this one to be at the Leisure Centre. From the drop down I could select another location or another address that I've already got set up, or as it's online, I'm going to select the button that says this event is hosted online. I could then create a category, or I could add it to an existing category if I'm using the category view on my widget, which I'm not doing, so I'll leave that the same, and I'll click Next. On the next screen, the system asks me, when is your event running? So this is where I create the term or the dates for this particular new event. I'll click on Copy From again, because I want to run it on the same dates as the Thursday's 10 to 11 class. It's just that I might change the times on this one. When you select to copy from, the system gives you an option to link to attendees. If I leave that set to yes, then this will allow me to send an email directly to all of the attendees on this previous class, this Thursday's 10 to 11 AM I've selected above, with a link to book the one I'm creating now. If I don't want to send any emails to those existing attendees, I just want to copy the details to save myself some time, then I would switch to no. If it is set to yes, I do also then have the option to use auto re-enrollment. I suggest you click on more info here to read up about how this works, but essentially it allows you to automatically re-enroll the attendees on the previous term onto the next term as well, both charging their card and booking them in. Obviously this functionality needs to be used with caution, and you should always confirm with your customers beforehand this is what you're going to do. But read the information, it will explain some more. So now I'll run through and just update the details I need to. So this will be on the same date, but I'm going to run this one from 1 till 2 PM. So the start date is still 7th of January. I'm going to change the start time to 1 PM. The duration is 60 minutes because it's from 1 till 2 PM. We're running it weekly. There's still 12 sessions in the block. The maximum number of attendees now is unlimited, so I'll put 99. And it's still me that's running it. And there are no overheads for this class because it's online. Finally, I will allow midterm bookings, so people can book after the first date has passed in the series. And I will show it on my widget, which means it will show my branded booking page so that people can book. I'll then click Next. On the next screen, I choose how much to charge. And I have two options. I can use the automatic term calculator, or I can use price bands. The automatic calculator, to use that, I just set the cost per session, which is £5, and the system will automatically charge the correct amount for the number of sessions that are left in the term. I can also offer a trial, and I can choose to charge it a little bit more than the existing session. If I don't want to use the automatic term, I can use price bands, but you should read up about those before you use them. They replace the automatic term calculator and allow you to offer ticket options for different numbers of people at different prices. So I'll click Finish, and we're done. If we scroll down, we can now see we've got a juniors class, which is online, and I can always add price bands later from the options drop down here.